Hey guys, Rogue here, and today I'm bringing you another video based on Final Fantasy 15 and everything we know so far. Basically, this is like a video talking about most of the stuff that deals with like what's going on in Final Fantasy 15 due to the story and gameplay features and all that. Everything that we've come down to know for these last couple months and years that we've been dealing with the news that it is coming to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One in the next year, 2016, as the release date will be announced in March of 2016 at a Square Enix special event. But let's get right down to what this video is really about. Really, let's talk about the story. Through the story, basically just say, oh, go take back a certain item from a neighboring kingdom that has turned betrayal against us or whatever. No, I don't think it's like that. It's basically a road trip story as they've given us about a group of guys, a boy band, if you say, rebelling against their employers and say, we're going to run on our own and going to explore. I know that sounds like bullshit, but that's basically it. These four guys that we know, Noctis, Gladio, Ignis, and Prompto, they're just four guys who are going on a road trip to go see this one chick named Luna, and, you know, going to, like, you know, do what they do, just see the world, I guess, you know? That's what we get from the story. But we all know it does deal with them going to take back a crystal from a certain neighboring country, and we all know that her name is Luna. She is Noctis' future wife, I guess, or fiance, as they are. I think I have an arranged marriage. Now, what we did get from like the very, very beginning of what the story was gonna be, it looks like from like what we saw from like 2011 gameplay, like the story was gonna start off in I think Noctis' hometown with at a party, but I guess not. It's like it looks like they're already gonna be out on the road. So right when the place is getting attacked, you're probably out, or Noctis is probably out on the road with his friends camping, and then they hear about it and they see like the whole fleet leaving, and they can't do nothing about it because they're powerless, basically. Sounds awesome. Gameplay and everything. Basically, we're going to be seeing a more, you know, better combat system where you'll be able to choose your weapons. Like, you'll get a certain set of weapons that you'll be able to choose from. Put them on the D-pad, you know, up, down, left, right, and choose through them simultaneously in real-time combat. Like, for instance, if you see that game at that combat, you see how, like, I only could use, like, a certain weapon when I was actually attacking, and then, like, when I come in with the finisher, he pops up with another weapon, and I didn't choose that weapon. He just uses it automatically. So, yeah. But, and also, well, let's talk about some new stuff that got confirmed. For instance, people voted Moogles will be confirmed in Final Fantasy 15. That's what I actually see. If they were skipping Type 0, which is more into the you know, medieval world, it looked to be a lot of big technology. I'd say they'd be horrible, but I hope they have a better way to intrigue people in this story, because it looks to be an interesting one. What else? We also got confirmation that we won't really have any news coming up, coming back. But also, we also have confirmation that the whole pre-beta version is done. It's all done, and we're basically gonna probably get a demo in the next month or so. Probably at PSX or PlayStation Experience, we'll possibly get something new. We'll probably get something like a trailer. Probably not a release, probably say still coming in 2016. But we'll probably get a new trailer featuring some new stuff, possibly. Also wanted to focus on, we're going to get a ride Chocobos. People, I think everybody knew that, but Chocobos are confirmed as well. Be able to ride them and drift them like race cars and everything. Pretty awesome. I can't wait. And you see these graphics? Look at this. Even this is a episode of the sky. Look at those stars. Like, they look pixelated, but they look like real stars. Look at the night. Look at the way it looks. Look at that. Can't wait. Gonna take a drink of water right here. Everything else to confirm. Everything else that we all know about other characters, like I think there's a character named Core. He has not been brought up at all in anything. Like, we don't even know if this guy is still there. Like, I remember I seen a picture of Noctis, Ignis, Prompto, and Gladio and Core all in the same like walking distance. Like, you know, it's like there's like 5 of them. Noctis in the middle, then Gladio's over here, Prompto, Ignis Prompto, and then Core is like right behind Gladio. Is that guy even in the game? I want to know. I really want to know more about him. He looks awesome. His character looks very, very interesting. And all right, let's go into the basics of the lore. People have asked, and I think this has already been talked about basically. People have also talked about why all the characters wear all black. Hajime Tabata, the director, came up and spoke about basically that the symbolization of black is of high ranking or of, you know, high order in Final Fantasy 15. If you have a color of black, you're introduced as a high order character or something. But that's only in the Noctis family, you know, like they all wear black, possibly. Like he might be coming out from a line of descendants that had featured black in their attire, you know. So even if he looks all emo, even if he looks like Sasuke from Naruto or whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just that's his way. That's what they're all gonna look like. And we're not probably gonna get a costume change. It's gonna probably be like I'd say probably around 40 to 50 hours of story mode. They have side missions. They'll probably add on another 20 hours. But I'm just going on speculation right now. Everything else we know, I'm going to say everything I've read. This is also Final Fantasy 15, but I'm surprised people are really shocked at this. Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Nobuo Uematsu is not helping out with the soundtrack. I'd say that's a no-brainer because they could just use the old soundtrack and revamp it and remix it into the newer sound, into a new sound, I guess. But maybe they're going for a new style of music nowadays, I guess. Maybe. That's kind of, the point is really stupid, but that was off topic. Everything else we know, I guess we are probably getting more stuff about Final Fantasy 15 in March. That's everything, all that's confirmed. There's nothing else to talk about. Dang, I mean, I guess the story is the most big point because no one knows what the real story is. And oh crap! Look at this gameplay. Went back the wrong way. But yeah, that's basically it. Like the whole story. The story really intrigues me, and the characters intrigue me, even though they're emo and like they look all like a boy band and everything. But Titans and more I heard there are more summonings confirmed and there are also more enemies confirmed as well. There is a giant katana wielding enemy, and hopefully I think there's another snake-like enemy with a human face. I forgot their names, but you guys can talk about them. Because I just, like, after I got my mic back, I caught up with all the Final Fantasy news. And I was like, what did they release or what did they bring out? I know that Moogles are confirmed for Final Fantasy 15. I wonder if, now that basically let me go off. It's time for the last 2 minutes. I'm going to do probably like a speculation of what is really confirmed or what we're really gonna get, because I wonder if we're gonna get airships. Like, are we gonna get air travel? Are we gonna be able to, you know, travel by air? I heard trains, we can travel by trains, or is there gonna be a train fighting scene? And I wonder if like they'll still use stuff from like when they were making it on the PS3, like going back into the city and fighting with like the other empires there or something, you know. I wonder if they'll still use like other stuff that they had in store for the PS3, but like I don't know. Everything else I'd say. Another speculation. I wonder if there will be an ability to change that or something for some people who want to stay with the traditional Final Fantasy. Like, if you can, like, be able to use, like, you know how, like, Dragon Age Inquisition had the choice between you can use turn-based combat or, you know, just hack and slash RPG style. So I'd say I wonder if they'll implement that. Man, look at that slash. That slash is awesome. Everything else, I guess, is basically covered. Like, there's nothing really else to talk about. Kingdom Hearts 3's trailer was supposed to come out during D23. Didn't think I was keeping up with that, but I can't really cover that without gameplay. So there's one more left. There's one more monster left. He's right there. All right, let's get out. But yeah, I'm coming to the end of the video, guys. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next Final Fantasy 15 news update.